Quebec Premier Legault just met Trudeau. He didn't get the $1 billion that he asked for, but he got $750 million of our tax money.
We were asking for $1 billion, so they offer 750 million. So we'll take the money, but we'll continue to ask for more.
What's the money for? Well, it's for the 560,000 temporary immigrants in Quebec. That number includes asylum seekers as well as temporary foreign workers. That's over 500,000 people. The number of asylum seekers just doubled in 1 year from 2022 to 2023, going up from 20,000, just under 20,000, to 40,000 people. Legault says these freshies, they need 120,000 housing units. Trudeau's response was to say, Quebecers and Canadians know very well that it's not always the best thing to do to target and say that everything is the fault of immigrants. This is something that some people bank on in their argument, but it's always more complex than that.
Sounds like a used car deal.
What do you mean?
Just the way they're talking about money and how many more immigrants they can take, and just like it's like he's trying to sell a used car.
I don't know about you, but our country shouldn't be treated like a used car deal, right? The fate of our tax money.
Yeah.
Huh. Let us know what you think in the comments at wroteuncensored.com. That's a mailing list. Check that out just in case. wroteuncensored.com, just in case. You know how it is with censorship. I really appreciate you being here. And if you want to see a world where things have gone completely awry, then check out Crash the System. Here's a little bit about that book. Thank you so much for being here. Desmond Wakes Up. This is Crash the System right here. You see that? Crash the System. This is one of my comic books. You got it. I'm a comic book publisher. Check that out. Crash the System. Desmond wakes up in a world that he doesn't recognize. The guy goes into a coma, wakes up. He's drawn kind of like Nicolas Cage. I'm hoping Nicolas Cage actually plays him in the movie. That's what I really, really want. That either that or he sues me. I'm not really sure which one it's going to be. But this comic right here, you see that? Check that out. He wakes up and he doesn't recognize this world. He doesn't recognize it. You see, he gets his head smashed down just like the cops putting us down because he's thinking, hey, man, I'm free. I got him on a motorcycle. Okay, but it ain't like that anymore. It's the metaverse, baby. The betaverse fact book. This is the book, man. I'm telling you. Check that out right over here. You got a little homage. You know what I'm talking about. You know who that is, right? You know who that is. Check this book out. I'm telling you, Crash the System. This book tells a story that we can't always tell, that I can't always talk about. I can't always talk about this kind of stuff online. I just can't. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Why can't I talk about it online? Well, it's called censorship. That's what it's called. It's called censorship.